guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette and this is my channel Evolve with Monette. For those of you that are new here, I am a professional intuitive empath and I'm going to be doing readings for the next 30 minutes. I have a client scheduled at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and so for the next 30 minutes you and I have a chance to spend some time together. Now, if nobody hops on the reading, then I'm going to just start reading for the collective and see what's going on here. Too much light. Oh, live is so not good quality. Have you noticed? Live is so not good quality. Let me get myself together here, folks. All right. So let's take a look and see what's coming up for the collective. All right. Let's see here. I will be starting to go live more often, at least once a week, if not more, when I have the time to do so. And if you pop on and you ask a question, then we will get a chance to get into that. So one of the things that I will do in the meantime, since nobody's here, is I'm actually going to do like a nail review since, I mean, we're here. Let's see what comes up, okay? I happen to love Christine, who is here from this channel from Simply Nailogical. She's a YouTube entrepreneur who has just turned into a multimillionaire, and she probably wouldn't want me telling her stats and facts, but she's got millions of subscribers and she's been on here for a while. She's Canadian. Christine is a Libra, so what I'll do is do a little bit of a talk about that. Which means that she is imbued with a lot of Venusian energy, and so one of the things that happens with that is she figures out ways to create and make things better than they may have originally been, and she's done that. And I always talk about, like, you get what you pay for. And with Christine, what you pay for is quality and what you get is excellence. Oh, I have somebody on. All right. Maybe I'll make another video. Hey, who am I seeing? Is that Jen? Hi. I don't know who's there, but if you want to ask me a question, I would be happy to pull a card for you and answer your question. I'm so happy someone's on with me. That's amazing. I didn't think I would get anybody on my first live or my second. I think this is my second live. So what's your question? Whoever just said hello. What can I answer for you tonight? All right, I'm going to start pulling some cards. If you have a question that you'd like for me to answer or something that you're curious about, I am happy to take a look for you since it's just the two of us, whoever's out there. All right, let's take a look and see. I will say, as I'm just pulling some energies right now for, okay, is my ex wall spying or gossiping about me? I would say absolutely, okay? And the reason that I'm saying yes is because these are the cards that I pulled when you got on here, which means that something's going very well in your life and he is definitely taking a look. I'm going to pull a card though and see, is he spying on you and why? You know, the thing that I see here is that he's very concerned with a new beginning that you have with the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Fool. So there's something new and fresh that's come into your life, and he's curious about that because he's like, why am I not a part of this? There's very much this kind of jealous energy that shows up here. And the thing that I love for you is that even though he's your ex and he's still on your mind, you're doing good. Sis, you're okay. I mean, they're showing me here the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands, if you can see that, which is triumphant success. It's strident energy. So that is, yeah, he is jealous. He is definitely jealous. And that's one of the things that I feel like you struggled with, even in the relationship. Guys, give me a couple more cards. This is just me and you, boo. You get all the attention. Let's see here. This is one of the issues, though. He didn't prioritize you. He was always juggling your energy in the past. And one of the things that they talk about to me, too, yeah, I know you're moving forward. I absolutely, girl, look, this is the next card. You're moving forward, the Chariot. Yes, you are absolutely moving forward. And he's mad. He's big mad. Three of Swords. Come on, you can't make it up. He is big mad because he feels like this should be his journey forward too. I'm gonna grab some different cards so that you can see them better because that glare I'm noticing is not so good. But let's take a look, guys. Show me. See, this is what he wants. He wishes he could have you back, but this is what he did to you, which is betrayal repeatedly, repeatedly, repeatedly. And I feel like a lot of the betrayal for you guys was emotional. It was like emotional infidelity, him just not being present. Yeah, betrayal. Yeah. And he's in a relationship with a new girl. Oh, okay. Why don't we take a look at the relationship? I'm nosy. Yes, let me see. Okay. Okay. What do they say? How you get him is how you lose him, homie? Oh, he's got headaches. The new girl's not you. So one of the things that's coming up here is that he's doing a lot of cross comparison. So even though he made that, and this is the problem that I have with him, the way that he went about it was so trash. It was absolutely so trash. And the reason that I'm saying that is because he was entertaining this person while he was entertaining. Yes, we know that cheating means that both is happening, but I feel like he was having a whole emotional relationship. But girl, let me find out. Let me find out and let me tell you, okay? I feel like he was having a whole emotional relationship with this person. So let's see what the tea is. Three of Wands, definitely. Whole emotional relationship, a lot of communication. This is somebody that he met via communication. So this could be online or in having to, I mean, we all talk to meet, but I feel like this is the energy of this. Guys, clarify his feelings for this other person, just so that we can see what's going on. Let's take a peek in that relationship. Oh, well, here's what I do know is that he is still not focused on her because, yeah, social media. That's what I saw. I saw like this energy of communication going back and forth. He's still not focused on her. Do you see this? You see how he's looking out the window? Now, the thing that he thought he wanted, right, was over here. And this is essentially what he did to you. He put you off to the side as he started to nurture this other relationship, held on tight to this, and now this is her because energetically this is you. And he's wondering what's going to happen. And he's definitely paying attention to your social media. Guys, show me what else is going on with Walcott. Show me what else is going on with Walcott. And then show me what's going on with her. Okay, so here's what I want you to know. There are still secrets in that relationship, even with the new girl. This is a rebound if ever there was one. Unfortunately, it's not just rebound because he kind of nurtured it at the same time. This is what your angels want you to do. Is they really want you to heal. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but this is essentially her mending her heart, right? Literally sewing herself back together. So that's one of the storylines that comes through, is that that's what you had to do, is sew yourself back together in this. Now, what is interesting is, why is he still spying? Because this is who you are to him now, the Queen of Swords. You give no Fs. You also do not even want to deal with his energy, is what I'm seeing here. So let's take a look here and see what the energy is that your angels want you to do besides protecting yourself. This is what you had to do because he really broke your heart. And I feel like you almost feel like, gosh, you could have just come and talked to me. This could have just been an easier situation. You didn't have to handle it this way. Yeah, you didn't have to handle it this way. Guys, why is he still spying on her? Why is he still spying on her? Guys, show me what's going on here. Girl, you know it's true. All right, I missed that last thing. If there's a new question there, I didn't see it. If it's you, let's talk about it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, he could have been honest. Exactly. He could have been honest. But look, instead, he was entertaining third parties because this is what came out, Three of Cups. And when he and so you had to surrender. You said, "Not today, Satan, not anymore, sir." But here's the thing. Now I'm hearing Sia, and I will be doing a show about this, so stay tuned for that coming up. But I'm hearing you have thick skin, an elastic heart. He broke your heart, sweetie. Like, all jokes aside, I'd love a good kiki and spilling the tea, but I feel like he really broke your heart. Yeah, I feel like he really broke your heart. All right, skin champagne, give me just a second ago. I'm proud of you for ending the relationship because you communicated like an adult. And what they're saying is that even though you walked away, you are going to have victory. They're saying victory here. And they're saying this: you took your power back because he was breadcrumbing you with the Knight of Pentacles here. And beyond that, he was being selfish. And so you protected yourself. Amen? You protected yourself. And one more card for that first loyal client. Thank you for coming on here. Thank you for not letting me be by myself. Listen, New energy coming in for you in summer. You are supposed to take your time and heal. But as we get into July and August, you have new energy coming in, new expansion of energy. This is Leo energy, but it's fire sign energy. So what it is about getting back your power, okay? You're going to get back your power. You may not want to date right now. You're supposed to be in that hermit space of protecting your heart and mending, but I promise you, you will not stay there forever, sweetie, okay? So good to chat with you. Thank you for coming in. All right, please ask your question again, Skin Champagne. Please ask your question again. Oh, good. I'm glad you have Leo in your chart. Let's see. I'm so glad it's completely over for you. Skin Champagne. I'm learning live here. So let's see. Good. No dating right now. No dating right now for you. I'm going to scroll back and see. Hi, what do I have to look forward to financially in my business just started advertising? Okay, let's take a look at that. All right, Skin Champagne. What do you have to look forward to financially? Angels, show me what Skin Champagne has to look forward to financially. Ah, I love this for you, the Magician. You were manifesting. The thing that's coming to me too is that this business that you've been working on is something that you have been manifesting for. You're so welcome, sweetie. This business is something that you have been manifesting for a while. This has been in your brain trust for a while. I'm seeing in the last couple of years you've been trying to figure out a way to go about this, a way to connect, a way to actually make this work. And guys, what does she need to know about her business? They said it was a bright idea. This is at the bottom of the deck. They said it's a bright idea. This is exactly where you need to be. There's a big thing about things being solo though. Okay, they said that yes, for years. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, and you know, it's so funny. This card came up for the last person, but for you, this is about a period of incubation, especially combined with the Magician. You've been manifesting a thing quietly. I love that. And I feel like it is time for you to express out, especially as we're in a 5-year of change, and a 5-year is ruled by Leo, the 5th house. So they're saying it's very important for you to be expressive. Leo rules creativity. It rules children. It rules actually not communication, but definitely enjoyment and pleasure. Ace of Cups, this is your baby. That's what I'm hearing in my heart. Like, there goes my baby out by Usher, but not in a romantic way. Like, this is your baby and you need to nurture it and protect it from everybody. Slow and steady wins the race regarding your growth and building. Now, what I love about this card for you, the Knight of Pentacles represents grounded earth energy, Skin Champagne. So what this means is that you're actually supposed to build in this next year, all throughout 2021, build, build, build. And then what's going to happen is we have a nice pop as we get into 2022, where it's more self-sustaining. This means that you come out of any negative financial energies, and it is going to be incredibly successful. The thing that they're showing me here is that the 10 of Cups is about healthy communication. So even though I was trying to say communication, the Gemini rules communication, I feel like advertising, I feel like vivid advertisement, vivid energy in your business, social media engagement. We are in the age of Aquarius, which rules all of these things. So your angels want you to use this for your benefit. They said the more that it is put out there, the more that people are going to see it, and it needs to be catching. So even though you're supposed to work solo, guys, show me about her working with anybody to make her adverts more enticing. What does she need to know about that? They're saying Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful energy. This is the beginning of a dynasty. This is really what you're building here, and it's really going to work. The other thing that I'm seeing here for you is that you have an opportunity to make sure that you correct any past partnership issues. With the 10 of Swords, usually the 10 of Swords is about betrayal. But the thing that I'm hearing about this is not to be worried about that. It's more to know that you've learned from past lessons, Skin Champagne, regarding trusting partnerships, dotting your T's and crossing your I's. Because swords are always cerebral. It's always communication. It's always about being in a place where maybe mind games are happening. Let me clarify that 10 of Swords for you, because I want to know why they said that for business. What is that? Yeah, they're saying to avoid any drama, make your investments by yourself. So this is drama with the Five of Swords. It's competition and triangulation. Okay, they're saying that no selfish people. The Nine of Cups is a very selfish energy. They're saying you make your investments by yourself for right now. So for this next year, it's not time for team. This is dream work, not teamwork. Okay, that's what I just heard. Dream work, not teamwork. All right. Let me go a little bit further and pull one more here. Yeah, they said you're waiting for your ships to come in here. Now, what I see here is the ability to co create with the universe. With him having the world in his hand, there is the ability to co create with the universe right now. They're saying for such a time as this, they're saying you're stepping into this power, which is grounded Empress energy. I love this because this is an earth energy, and earth rules our pentacles, our money, our income, business. The Empress does many things beyond being beautiful. She is an entrepreneur. Amen. And that is the blessing. Big Empress energy all year for you. But building and not being afraid, because the Empress is very a benevolent and down to earth queen. That means she's not afraid to get her feet dirty or her hands dirty as she's creating a thing. Okay? So, if there is no more questions, if I don't have any more questions, I've got another 15 minutes before I've got to get ready for my next client. You are welcome. I hope that was helpful for you. You are so welcome. All right, let's see what else comes up here. So this is going to be a weird kind of live because I don't have enough questions to just kind of roll through. So I will be making a separate video about this. But in between time, what I was saying is Christine, Queen Bee. Hey, Queen Bee, you're not late. You're not late at all. What's your question? Go ahead. I have nobody else waiting, so please let me know. What would you like to ask? What can I take a look at for you? I'm going to be on for another 15 minutes. So what can I take a look at? What is your question? I'm going to shuffle up. Queen Bee, did she go? All right. Well, what I'll do, I guess I won't do the Christine one in this one. I'll do that in a different one. So let's talk about animal totems real quick and things that might be coming up for whoever is watching within the next week. Who's coming? Muhammad. Okay, who is coming? So what do you mean who is coming? Are you talking about love and relationship, Muhammad? Are you talking about love and relationship? Because that could be like 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you. Let me see who's coming. All right, guys, show me Muhammad's question. What can I take a look at for Muhammad? Who is coming? Who is coming for Muhammad? Hi, Princess. Hi. Please ask a question. I'm doing free questions for another 10 minutes. All right, Muhammad, who's coming? What I do see, Muhammad, is new beginnings, okay? So that's one of the things that's showing up here is some new beginnings are popping into your life. Let's clarify that. And for you, Muhammad. Oh, hi, Queen Bee. Please ask a question. Okay. For you, Muhammad, love has not felt so good. This is what I'm seeing. Princess, will I ever get a girl best friend? Because I've never had one before. Aw, Princess, are you a girl or a guy? I imagine a girl, yeah. I will answer your question next. Remind me after. Yeah, in love life, this is what I'm seeing, Muhammad, for you, is that you just healed from something, okay? Or in the last 6 months anyway, that there was a healing from something. Let me get some clarity with that. 7 of Cups. One of the things that your angels want you to focus on actually is dating. They're talking about your Amazon cart, and they're saying putting things in your wish list versus putting it in your cart versus actually checking out and paying for it. Let me see here. Let me see. Guys, who's coming in for Muhammad? Because that 7 of Cups is options. All right. So actually, Muhammad, you do have someone coming in. This is a fire sign energy. And so this could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries coming in. This is passionate energy. Right. Okay. Hi, Princess. All right. I'm going to answer your question in just a second, Sweet Pea. This is passionate fire sign energy. Let me clarify that. One of the things that you're manifesting is long-term relationship. But here's the thing that's interesting is I'm hearing that even though it's, oh, Muhammad, sir, excuse me, I do believe that you may be manifesting a long-term relationship that's a marriage. This Hierophant is a card of marriage, but the Four of Wands is a card of like happy relationship and companionship and things feeling good. And I actually feel like, Muhammad, that in the next year and a half, you're manifesting a relationship that moves into this. Let me see if I can get some more details on that. King of Swords, here's one of the issues. You have to not be as strident and as strict, right? My mother is my sister. It is your turn after Princess, who is next. Okay, right now I'm working on Muhammad. What I will tell you is you have to not be as strict or rigid. It's interesting because this shows to me like culture and tradition, Muhammad. So there is an idea of what is held for you. You have a choice between what your family picks versus thank you. You have a difference between what your family picks versus what you pick. So there's something about your attraction level and feeling obligated with this card here, Muhammad, to have a certain thing. Let me clarify that. And I feel like in the past, it's not led you to good stuff. So they're saying there's something in your, guys, is this Muhammad's behavior? Show me, is this Muhammad's behavior? Huh. Muhammad, there's something in your energy that's more non-traditional than you let your family know. Now, I am not saying you are same sex, but this card is same sex, which would be something that's untraditional for society or specifically for cultures that I think that you may belong to, but I don't want to assume right. Wrong, excuse me. You have new energy coming in. I'm feeling fire sign, female energy actually coming in for you. Let me see the time frame on that for the fire sign female energy. Yeah, there's something that you're still healing, Muhammad, and you're really in your head about it. So when you ask who's coming, the reason that it's, even though I'm getting a glimpse of it, I'm seeing anxiety, I'm seeing you healing, I'm seeing you feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. So this is something that's happened for you definitely within the past 6 months, or you're still not over a thing, okay? Does that resonate with you, Muhammad? One more on him. Yeah, indecision is the thing. Guys, who's coming in for Muhammad? They're asking you to surrender the heartbreak. Remember that first card we pulled for you? They want you to surrender the heartbreak. In order for them to bring you in the thing, you actually have to surrender the heartbreak, okay? Princess is my next person. And let's see here. Princess. Yes, that is an evil eye, and it is a protection from negativity. Absolutely. It is absolutely that. Queen Bee, I will definitely get to your question after. I think I have a couple more. I'm gonna have to scroll back up, guys. It's going pretty fast. All right, Princess, you asked, will you ever get a girl best friend? You've never had one. Princess, can I ask how old you are? Can I ask how old you are? Not that it matters. King of Cups. You know, one of the things that shows up, Princess, here is that you have in some ways been a loner, but you've also been very stable, but you're also an empath. So I'm wondering if the people that have been attracted to you, Princess, to be friends with you, I wonder if they have been as good as you. Does that make sense, Princess? I almost feel like people have taken advantage in a way of you. Let me clarify that. Yeah, because you're very innocent. With the Fool card here, you're sweet and you're innocent, and you are an empath. And yeah, that's the energy that I felt is really a protective nature. And but you're really smart. I feel like you're on the line of oh, you're so welcome, Muhammad. You're so welcome, sweetie. I feel like you're on the line of being, to me, like a super empath, which means that you really, really, really see through people. You know that they're going to take advantage of you, but they say that you still try to balance things out and you still try to bring positive energy to a situation, whatever situation it is that you're in. Clarify for Princess, you will absolutely have this. Now listen, I love this because what we have here is a 10 of Pentacles, Princess, and success. Success is the 6 of Wands, but this is an energy of you being confident. So one of the things that I'm being asked to convey to you here from your angels is about building your confidence, building your ability, and making small baby steps. The Ten of Pentacles is about earth energy, and it's about you taking time to develop a relationship. So you're not going to have that instantaneous, like, we're immediately best friends. And actually, Princess, your angels are saying that would be very unhealthy for you, because that's when the narcs come and snack you. Does that make sense? That's when the narcs come and get you, the narcissist, the narcissist empath dynamic. But they said that you will build a relationship that will take time, but it will feel good. And it will be with somebody who is emotionally available. I will answer your question in just a moment. Suzel C. Y'all, I'm going to have to put on my glasses. How did I realize I was an old lady when I'm trying to do these lives? What I also feel like is in relationship, you become best friends with your partner, Princess. So they're saying, guys, but I'm not saying anything like weird. I'm just saying there is a deeper friendship coming for you in that regard. I actually see, because what I'm hearing is like, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be all right. This is the energy that I'm feeling. But also, here's an issue that you've had is gossip when you have had female friends, because these three little birds are spilling tea. And sometimes that's been your tea, Princess. Does that make sense? Does that resonate with you? Because that's what I'm feeling. I feel like they're bringing it in for you, but they want someone who is solid like you. Solid as a rock. She's a brick. House. Yes, Princess. You're mighty, mighty. Letting it all hang out, but you keep it all in, Miss Introvert, right? And your angels are saying that that's okay. You need to be protective, but they're going to be bringing you something who is aligned, someone who is aligned with your energy, someone who is, see, the Empress doesn't become the Empress without having gone through trials and been broken down and had people betray her and had people try her. Girl, didn't they try you? And so your angels said, we've hidden you away. Come on, daughter, in a special place until we can get to the place where we can bless you ever more abundantly. We want someone who's going to invest into you. And girl, I can't make it up. Your next card. Look at this card. This is literally two women. Now they're doing a hand fasting. I'm not saying you're getting married to a woman, Princess, but this was your question, wasn't it? Will I have a female best friend? And the answer, my love, is yes. Someone who Seven of Pentacles nurtures, look at this, nurtures the relationship, someone who invests into you, someone who loves you, someone who spends time with you, someone who actually cares about you. Not a narcissist, not a crazy person. You will have exactly what you want. Y'all, I don't know if you can see that, but my husband's calling in. I have clients and he's so good. He's like my calendar. He's calling from his job to make sure I'm doing mine. Amen. Am I not so blessed, y'all? All right. Let's see. You are so welcome, Princess. Somebody else asked me a question and I don't want to go out of order. I've got 5 more minutes as my husband just let me know with his call. Who asked me a question? Let me see if I can scroll back up. Someone type me something so my feed appears again. Let me see what it is. Yes, I'm up, babe. He's texting me now. Yeah. All right. That's so beautiful. It was Queen Bee before me. Oh, you're so nice, Susie. Okay. Queen Bee, what was your question? I'm trying to scroll back to it. My husband lost his job. Will he get a job soon? Not sure if it's a great question. I'm a teacher. There are no bad questions. I love that you guys are here. This is so awesome. All right, let's take a look here and see. Guys, show me Queen Bee's husband and show me his job, and we're going to take a look. And then, Susie, I will answer your question before I hop off, and that will be probably my last question will be Susie. All right? All right, my love, right now your husband's going through a dark night of the soul, Queen Bee, okay? He's feeling very bound. He's feeling emasculated, which is not anything you've done, but you know men identify with their job and who they are. The thing that I see is that he's going within himself. And the reason that the job was lost was because it wasn't really meeting his higher spiritual self. Now, I know our men are not all kumbaya and thinking about our spiritual energy, but they are saying that this was something that was done purposely to restore balance. The Justice card lets me know that he will absolutely, unequivocally unequivocally find another job that is well suited for him. Let me see the time frame on that, angels. Guys, show me the time frame on that. Oh, this is expeditiously, ma'am. Within the next 6 weeks, I do see him connecting with another job. Okay, sweetie? Within the next 6 weeks. So tell him to start putting out a flurry of applications, whether it's monstercareer.com. It is time. When the Chariot shows up, this is a major arcana card, divinely guided by our angels to take us out of a sticky situation and into a much better optimal situation. Your Chariot has arrived. What I want you to do is to tell him you've had a dream or a premonition that he's going to find something, because what he's lacking right now, Queen Bee, is confidence, and he needs you to kind of build him up. I'm hearing Donnie McClurkin, we fall down, but we get up. And as women, that's what we do, or man, if we are divine masculine or feminine in whatever body. Right now, he's feeling emasculated, so he needs you to come in and build him up. And even, you know how we read a bedtime story to our kiddos to make them go to sleep, or tell them the monsters aren't under the bed, and they really aren't. He needs you to come in, Queen Bee, and edify him and fortify him with the idea and the truth that the monsters aren't on the bed. In fact, the angels are above the bed, and they're taking him back into proper work and being able to provide for his family. Okay. Last question was Susie C. So let's see here. What was your question? You're welcome, Queen Bee. You're welcome. Susie, I'm trying to find your question. What are my guides trying to tell me? My love, there's only you in my life. They so want you to work on some stuff, Susie. Let's see. What's one of the messages for Susie, guys? You're dealing with moon energy in your life right now, Susie. That's what I want you to know. It's the nurturing of feelings caused by reactions. It's about defending. It's about accepting. It's about letting your feelings telling you how to live or be. One of the things that comes up for you, Susie, this is about nurturing. This is about self-care. I'm hearing that it's important for you to do self-care. I'm also hearing breast exam, which is interesting. I don't feel like anything's wrong, but I'm feeling, when they show me the left breast, I almost felt to grab my own left breast. I feel as though they're saying to me, that always indicates that we're not taking care of ourselves and we're not like loving ourselves. That's one of the higher lessons, Susie, that your angels are working with you on. I'm going to pull an archetype card for you too. The Alchemist. What are we creating? So let's talk about the shadow side and the light side. The shadow side is transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So right now, one of the higher lessons that you're getting, Susie, is to understand about exactly what you've been wanting to create and how to move into a place where you can create it. And I'm seeing turning pain, because I'm seeing that left breast again, turning pain into power. So there have been people that haven't been nurturing you. You've been nurturing people. They said to pull an animal totem for you. We're going to pull a couple more before I get going here. The otter shows up for you, and the elk. So this is you. You see what I'm seeing? Look, Susie. Let's talk about how they're doing this. The elk right here would be the Five of Wands in tarot. So this is something that's deeply of concern. The moon, Luna, mother, or lunacy, dealing with money, income, ebb and flow. Your angels and your higher self, your guides, are wanting you to understand that there is something that's happened in your life that's caused you to have to defend yourself. Self-nurture, self-care, as they showed me the left breast. Again, I don't think anything's wrong, but I would recommend that you go get checked up when it's safe for you, COVID withholding. The otter here is about emotions, but this is also about sexual energy too. Guys, clarify the otter for me with Susie. What's the otter about? This is about you stepping into your power. I feel like you've been in a retreated mode, Susie, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like this year your angels are going to work on self-esteem, yellow solar plexus. If your self-esteem is in alignment, that means that your self-care will also be in alignment too. Does that make sense? That's the energy that I'm feeling for you, Susie. I'm going to pull two more for you, and then I will skedaddle, and I will be back on maybe later tonight, definitely sometime tomorrow. Guys, what else does Susie's guys want her to know? Planning and action. I'm going to clarify that for you. Planning and action, and what else, guys? Yeah, Susie. self-care. Victim mentality comes up here. This would be a 5 of Pentacles, feeling lost. And I don't think that you're anybody's victim. But with that moon there, that's the retreat. That's our dreams. That's the hidden things. Those are our deepest secrets. Susie, this year, you're doing shadow work. That's what your guys want you to know. Now, that's not scary. Shadow work is the most liberating and empowering thing. It actually brings you into, my husband's calling again. It actually brings you into this. And the next part is, before the year is over, you're going to feel like you've hit some emotional milestone and you've done some release, Susie. That's one of the things that I see happening here for you. Again, they're asking me to reiterate not to worry about the breasts. They said they used it as a metaphor to let you know that you haven't been taking care of yourself, my love. I hope all of that makes sense to you. Susie, yes. Meditating. Yes, solar plexus. Okay. All right, guys. I'm so sorry, Emma. Why do I see and hear the name? Emma, I'm sorry. I'm at my last question. Let's see. You're welcome, Susie. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to go. Emma, if I jump back on here, Brendan everywhere. I don't know why you're seeing that name, Emma. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Come back and join me next time. And please leave a comment below. When I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 5 30-minute readings. For the comment of the month, I give away a 10-minute reading. So please comment and interact with me and come back and we'll continue to evolve together.